final pathology actually isn't 100% complete yet, but we do have a diagnosis for you, and it is Hodgkin's lymphoma. And what's pending is all of the special studies to kind of figure out the subtypes and all that, which will be important for your oncologist for the treatment. But it is Hodgkin's lymphoma, and you probably don't know a whole lot about it. I would say
No.
that you do. Once your oncologist kind of does some more studies, they'll probably want to get some more scans and some other stuff to figure out the type of treatment you'll need. Most likely it'll be chemotherapy.
You can set your stuff in there. I'm just going to wait a roll.
Okay.
How are you doing, by the way? Hanging in there?
Yeah, okay.
Okay. I have your pathology, and it looks like the pathologist did all...
Hello, friends and family. Some of you know this, and a lot of you don't, but I was recently diagnosed with Hodgkin's lymphoma. The day after Christmas, I got a biopsy done on this growth on my neck, and it's really gross, and I don't want to show it to you, but I'm going to show it to you, so close your eyes if you don't want to see it. Oh, that was gross. Okay, so that thing ended up having cancer in it, which means I've had to go to the doctor a lot and do a lot of tiring medical things.
So that basically puts us up to date. What questions do you have for me?
What questions?
Well, what's the next step?
So, of course, they want to know the extent of this. Probably the best scan to do to figure that out is a PET scan. You can see today is Tuesday, PET scan Wednesday or Thursday, lung function tests by the end of the week, and then if you want, chemo on Friday. The other thing that we do to help figure out how extensive it is would be to do a bone marrow biopsy. What's involved with that? Well, I nump the area on your backside, and I take out a liquid and a solid piece to send to the pathologist to see if there might be signs of a cancer in the bone marrow. We'll give you some drugs for that so that you're more
Wait,
comfortable.
is that a thing that I have to do, or is that a thing that I might have to do after the PET scan?
Well, it's part of the standard staging.
Oh, lovely.
So you can do the bone marrow today. I've got some time, but most patients are not that excited about getting bone marrow done.
Oh,
I don't have to do
No
that.
drains. I'm going to take out something that's literally
He's suctioning a little bit out. He's not cutting a piece of bone.
not even.
Is it like a needle that's going in
Yeah.
and pulling
It's a
something
hollow
out?
needle. Yeah, and it's, the
Okay.
part I take out is it's not even wider than the tip of my pen here.
Like you said, you'll feel like you've been kicked in the butt for a couple of days.
And then you get numbing medicine for that too, so you should be numb back there anyhow.
Still, I want to get some headphones and like listen to music or something and be distracted.
You can do that if you want. Right?
I do want. I do.
I would suggest that you don't choose a drummer. It has a strong, or maybe a strong drum beat if you're going to do that. Usually you want the insurance company to know what we're up to before we do all these things, but nevertheless.
Makes sense.
We just moved over to Cobra, so
Oh.
for the last 2 weeks, or week anyway, they're like, you don't have insurance. We're like, yes, we do. But
Yeah, Cobra's expensive. On the other hand, it's less expensive than all these things that we're doing.
Yeah.
Just to continue
Yeah.
that through.
Well, that's the thing. It's like I just happened to change jobs in December.
Unfortunately, all these things are extremely expensive. Chemotherapy is moderately expensive, and PET scan, of course, is probably one of the more expensive imaging studies. And then we're going to do the echo of the heart, and we're going to do the lung test with blowing in the tubes. So, yeah, it's pretty involved.
Wait, what do they have to do to my lungs?
No,
You have to go you have to blow in the tube.
Oh,
to see how strong you
oh,
are.
okay.
It doesn't hurt.
That's easy.
Yeah.
I was like, are you putting a tube somewhere?
It's like
You have to blow in the
Alright,
tube.
I just
You
blow
blow
into a
into
tube.
the
I'm
tube.
fine with
Like
that.
you're blowing up the
I'm good
balloon.
with that.
we're playing the tuba.
Alright.
Or something of that nature.
Can deal with that. The sucking things out of my butt part, not so much. Not
You
so
didn't
much
really
a
have to
fan
say
of
it that way.
If you want to stay up to date about what's going on with me and my journey to have less cancer, you can check in and watch my videos, and then you'll know.
Let me make sure.
That I felt the thing.
Okay, then I'm putting more numbing medicine to make sure you're
Okay.
numb.